Hello everyone, it's Ben here from exercise.co.uk. As you can tell, today we have a boxing workout for you. So this is just a beginner's boxing workout. It's only going to be 10 minutes, so it's going to be a really quick boxing workout, but because boxing is so intense, we'll still be able to get you sweating in just 10 minutes. So we're going to do two 30-second warm-up and cool-down points. So a 30-second warm-up at the beginning and a 30-second cool-down at the end. And then in between that, we're going to have 6 intervals of 45 seconds on boxing and 45 seconds rest to get your breath back. Just a couple of pointers before we get into it. So we're not professional boxers by any means here, but we just want to give you a couple of pointers just to help get your boxing technique right. Just so it helps you get the most out of your workout more than anything else. So when you're standing towards the bag, you just want to be standing side on to the bag and just be on your heel, on your back foot, whether you're using you're going to use like your right hand to jab or you're going to use your left hand to jab. Just make sure that the back foot is kind of on your heel, so it allows you to rotate a little bit, so that when you hold yourself up, you've got one arm that's closer to the bag and one arm that's further away. So say for example my left arm, I only have a short way to jab, so we can just use this for quick small jabs, and then with my right arm I can use this to rotate my body and punch through, which helps me generate more power. So if I was going to do 2 jabs and one of my longer punches, I just jab and then rotate my body through to punch, which just helps you get a little bit more power. And we're going to be working our way around the bag, so we don't want to be standing still and just punching still. We want to be moving around the bag, keeping our body moving as much as we possibly can within those 45 seconds. So that should just help you get your technique a little bit right. We're really using this more as a fitness workout than an actual boxing technique workout or anything. So we're just using this to elevate our heart rate and do a little bit of upper body toning and just general fitness more than anything else. So when you're ready, I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes, or my trusted companion Josh is going to run into the shot, 10 on the timer, and we'll get this workout started. So we've got a 30-second warm-up coming up when he presses the button in 3, 2, 1. So we're just going to start with just some light jabs, just working around the bag quite slowly, just to get a feel for the technique, and we'll go straight into the 45-second one when the 30 seconds is up. So just getting familiarised with your technique a little bit. So you can do some combinations, so 2 jabs, and then punch with your longer arm around again. And we'll go for our 45 seconds on. So increase that intensity a little bit, keep moving. Remember to keep breathing. Every time you punch, you want to be exhaling. And you just keep working around that bag. So we've got 10 seconds left. Really increase that intensity a little bit now. And that's our first round done. So we've got 45 seconds rest after that, so get your breath back. It should be pumping a little bit at this point. So that's just the first round. We generally go a little bit gentler on the first round, but in the second round, once the shoulders have warmed up a little bit and the arms, we can go in a little bit harder. So that's your first round up. We've got just over 20 seconds left on the timer. It is amazing how quick boxing elevates your heart rate though, so you can see why it is so effective for cardio, and it's a different type of exercise as well, because you're thinking about the boxing so much, it takes your mind off actually exercising. So we've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. 45 seconds on, let's go. Remember to keep moving. 15 seconds, keep pushing. And rest. So you've got your 45 seconds off again. And if you're training as hard as you can within that 45 seconds to about 70 to 80% of your effort, you should really be needing that 45 seconds of rest so that your heart rate's just coming back down and you're ready to go again. With these short bursts of workouts, you can really burn a lot of fat in a short space of time. If you're doing short workouts, it's really important to increase the intensity. As opposed to a long workout, you'd maybe have a lower intensity to help you endure through it. So if you're going short, you've really got to make sure that you're putting maximum effort in. So we're good to go in 3, 2, 1. Ten seconds left on the timer. Keep going. And rest. So there's another 45 seconds and you should be really starting to feel how effective that boxing is. Maybe start to feel a little bit of a burn in your shoulders and your arms. Only a gentle one. When you're just starting out, it's important to maybe not punch so hard because you're just going to make sure that you've got important wrist protection if you're really doing high impact punches. That's where things like hand wraps come in really handy, but it's really important to have a good pair of gloves that have really solid wrist protection like these, a good wrap around strap that just keeps your wrist nice and secure so you don't get any strains. So we're good to go in 3, 2, 1 and go. Keep moving around that bag. Keep rotating through the punches. Stand sideways on. And rest. So by now I'm starting to break into quite a sweat. It doesn't take very long at all. You're doing really, really well. We're over the halfway mark at this point. And you can use these. This is a hanging bag, but you don't need to use a hanging bag. You can use a freestanding one with either like a water-based base or sand-filled that helps weight it down if you don't have anywhere to hang the bag. A lot of freestanding bags are really, really durable as well, and a bit easier if you can't hang it anywhere. So we're going again in 3, 2, 1. Keep those punches coming fast. Keep working around the bag. 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. Find a nice rhythm to your punches. And rest again. Okay, we're getting right into this workout now. It's great because 10 minutes it can be quite flexible to fit it into your time. We've all got really busy lives now, and it is really hard to fit exercise in for a lot of people that, you know, you've got full-time jobs. If you can just squeeze in 10 minutes, perhaps before work or just after work, it can help you wind down from a working day if you had a particularly stressful one. Boxing is definitely a good stress reliever. So it's just a bit more convenient around your lifestyles if you can fit in short workouts that are really effective. Okay, so ready to go again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 seconds left. And take that 45-second breather to cool yourself down a little bit, cool your heart rate down. I am definitely sweating now. My hands are definitely burning. Yeah, if you are feeling any strain in your wrists at all, just check on those gloves, make sure they've got that glove wrist protection in place. And if you are feeling a bit of strain, just ease off and just put some hand wraps around there the next time, just to really protect your wrist properly in the right way as well. So now we're just going to have a little cool down, so we're just going to gently tap the bag. Nothing too intense, we're just helping the muscles cool a little bit, so you're just really lightly tapping the bag more than actually putting massive effort into it. And that's my timer up and yours as well. So we hope that you found this 10-minute workout really effective. Got the blood pumping, the heart rate's elevated, you broke a sweat, and all in 10 minutes. We've got plenty more of these follow along workouts coming your way really soon. So don't forget to like, follow, share and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. See you soon.